Hey folks, I got a couple of great clips here for you. One of them is a Trump ad. Another one is another clip with Tucker Carlson's voiceover on somebody else's put together video. Really good stuff. Both of them have gone viral over on Twitter. So I just figured I'd share them with you today since there's not a lot going on the news cycle as far as what goes on Capitol Hill. They don't work on weekends, as goes. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get into it. Everybody enjoy your Sunday. Like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. All right, let's get to it.
This is the final battle. With you at my side, we will demolish the deep state. We will expel the warmongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
Yes, we will, folks. Just a matter of time.
Walks of life, but all have one thing in common. They want their country back. Parents who want to take back control of their children's education. Veterans tired of being kicked to the curb. They believe in protecting the sanctity of life, securing our borders, standing for the flag, kneeling for God above, and an honest day's pay for an honest day's work. Hillary made fun of them.
You could put half of Trump supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables.
Biden called them a threat.
The MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
And DeSantis degradingly called them listless vessels. No, they aren't, Ron. They're great Americans who know there's one person who will always have their backs.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
I love it, folks. That's all good
Donald
stuff.
Trump. They love him in spite of everything they've heard. They love him often in spite of himself.
Now, this here is the Tucker Carlson monologue. It starts out, the people love Donald Trump for who he is, in spite of what he does and what he says, because they love him for himself. I don't know how else to explain it better than that. This is Tucker Carlson's voice. This is actually an older video. This is an older monologue. But somebody has put, like I said, their own video take to it. And it is definitely went super viral over on Twitter. Here we go.
They love Donald Trump because no one else loves them. The country they built, the country their ancestors fought for over hundreds of years, has left them to die in their unfashionable little towns, mocked and despised by the sneering half-wits with finance degrees but no actual skills who seem to run everything all of a sudden. Whatever Donald Trump's faults, he is better than the rest of the people in charge. At least he doesn't hate them for their weakness. Donald Trump, in other words, is and has always been a living indictment of the people who run this country. That was true 4 years ago, when Trump came out of nowhere to win the presidency, and it's every bit as true right now. Trump rose because they failed. It's as simple as that. If the people in charge had done a halfway decent job with the country they inherited, if they'd cared about anything other than themselves, even for just a moment, Donald Trump would still be hosting Celebrity Apprentice. But they didn't. Instead, they were incompetent and narcissistic and cruel and relentlessly dishonest. They wrecked what they didn't build. They lied about it. They hurt anyone who told the truth about what they were doing. That's true. We watched. America is still a great country, the best in the world, but our ruling class is disgusting.
That's right.
A vote for Trump is a vote against them. That's what's going on in this country.
Now, like I said, Tucker Carlson did not make this video as a endorsement for Trump, but I don't think he could have done a better job if he put it out himself. That was awesome, folks. That's all I got for you, folks. Just a little bit of enlightening information. We are less than 365 days. We are on a countdown to trying to take our country back. We are going to take our country back, folks. I believe we have got about 70-something% of the population going to vote for Donald Trump. That's my guesses, folks. after it all comes out in the wash, hopefully they will not be able to do enough harm to the way they do things, you know what I'm talking about, to make up the difference. I think it'll be a landslide, folks. That's just what I have to believe. Have to pray on that one, give it all to God with faith and hope. Everybody have a great evening. Over and out.